Not really. But their influence, like I said, comes from everywhere. But eventually you're going to run into a song that sounds like a song. I mean, can you imagine if people had lawsuits against radio shows for sounding like one another? I mean, radio shows outside of ours all sound alike. Ours is great. Ours is different. But,
Yeah.
but the rest of them sound alike. And it's a shame because it's a dog eat dog world being an artist. Some of the artists we've had on here behind the scenes talk about how hard it is to get heard now. It's a lot of pay to play. So it's a shame. I mean, Lana's making a name for herself, and here comes Radiohead. Not a big Radiohead fan. I do like Creep, but I'm not a fan of anything of theirs outside of that. So
You know what
Lana
else is interesting?
kicks their ass.
It's like the similarities make you a fan of that person too, because she is a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, and I know a lot of her songs sound just like his, and but that's like it, because they're, oh, this reminds me of this, or this is the time I heard this, so, I don't know. People are saying Radiohead are just trying to be relevant again, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they're just reaching for straws here, but it's a compliment, if anything.
Yeah. I agree with you, because, like, certain things you do and hear make you think of other artists. Like, every time I take a shit, I'm like, I think of Bruce Springsteen. Thinking of his horrible singing voice. That's right.
Take a Trump. Or a Devlin.
Bruce Springsteen sounds like he's taking a shit every time he sings. One of the biggest lawsuits I remember in recent history, Bob Dylan sued the ever-loving shit out of Hootie and the Blowfish, all because they said Tangled Up in Blue.
Ah.
Yeah, they said put a little Dylan sitting on a fence. They sing the rest of the lyric, and they said Tangled Up in Blue, and they did not give Dylan credit on the album cover anywhere, and he sued them.
Do that.
It's a lyric. Tangled Up in Blue is a lyric, but it's not his whole song. It's like me singing I don't even know. It's like me calling Detroit Rock City. Like, is Gene Simmons going to come sue my ass because I said Detroit Rock City?
Right, no, that's just what it is. It's like known that it's almost, it's music history. It's what it is. You're paying homage to the greats. And Radiohead and the Hollies are greats. That's what I was going to say about Robin Thicke earlier. He pretty much lost his career over that Blurred Lines. Breaking off Marvin Gaye's Gotta Give It Up. See, that was just like that song, though. Like, you could tell the difference. It's like Vanilla Ice. Like,
it's not the same. Theirs goes ding, 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 ding. Mine goes ding, 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 ding. It's not the same.
Oh, my God. See, that's a total ripoff. You can't do something like that and not give credit.
Funny you should mention that, though, because speaking of that song, Ding, 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 Under Pressure by Queen, you do know who collaborates that song with him, right? The late, great David Bowie. And the lead-in goes a happy birthday to the late David Bowie. A new documentary titled David Bowie, The Last 5 Years aims to explore Bowie's final musical years as he privately battled his deadly disease for a reported 18 months. It's being released on what would have been Bowie's 71st birthday. I'll ask you, and of course I'll ask myself, favorite Bowie songs, favorite Bowie memories? Any you like to hear?
Oh, I love David Bowie. Yeah, that was super sad. Not a lot of people even knew he had cancer, but yeah, I was always a David Bowie fan. I know some of my friends were like massive, like, do everything like Bowie, but I really was a fan. I loved Space Oddity. I loved Life on Mars. I grew up with Labyrinth and The Goblin King, and he was just like always the Goblin King for me because that movie came out when I was really young. So yeah, I just freaking love David Bowie, and it's so sad he's gone. That last album was like so trippy because he was talking about like his mortality and stuff, and then he passed away. But when you get news like that you're sick, like, it just makes you think about that stuff. So he'll forever live on as a legend and the Goblin King in my eyes. So happy birthday, the late great David Bowie.
Absolutely. Some of my fondest memories of Bowie. I was more of I liked 80s Bowie. Modern Love is one of my all-time favorite songs. I absolutely love that song. Blue Jean is a great song. Of course, Heroes. That's just a magic song. I love that song. That's one of them songs even alive or dead, and when you turn it on, it hits you like right in the gut. Like you get that little tingle. And Heroes is one of them songs. I love that song. And of course, the most fondest memory, 9 Inch Nails, David Bowie, in the pouring rain at the Camden Center, whatever the hell it's called now. I was there, so I saw Bowie. It wasn't
you saw
typical
him?
Bowie.
That's amazing.
At that concert. It wasn't a typical Bowie. It was very different. But 9 Inch Nails and Bowie. That's kind of like going to heaven. Great stuff. But there was a little different Bowie. That's when he tried to That's when he tried to find an industrial sound. But I can say I did it. Happy birthday, David Bowie. Great stuff. I do have to again shout out. I posted on my friend Rebecca's page that I got the boys to say hi to her, and she said that I've redeemed myself after yesterday because she's a big Carolina Panthers fan, and I put this giant New Orleans Saints picture right on her Facebook page yesterday, so had to make up for it. Got the fellas in the Due South. The Due South, the Dead South. Sorry, fellas. Got the boys to say Due Quran. Hey, there you go. Now that's a little mixed. But anyway, I got the fellows from the Dead South to say hello to Rebecca. I feel better now. I'm on her good side. Lots of great stuff. Bowie, unfortunately, one of the legends of music. We lost a lot of legends of music recently. I really don't want to go through all the names. So many of them. And Bowie definitely one of our favorites. Tough. Chris Cornell and Scott Weiland, and, you go on and on. Speaking of Scott Weiland, have you listened to the new Stone Temple Pilots song yet? I know I've been drilling this into your head.
I haven't.
You haven't.
I want to. I have to make time for it.
It is so Scott Weiland, it's scary. It's almost like he's reborn.
That's crazy.
In a good way, though. It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
That's like, not really, but Adam Lambert with Queen.
Yes. That's good stuff.
I mean, he's amazing as well. But I feel like Adam Lambert could, go on to have his own name. I don't know, do some crazy stuff that he would do. And be great. You know what I mean? Just not have that stigma of, I'm trying to take over Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, exactly. And I get what you're saying. That's one of the reasons I remember way back when they reached out to George Michael and he really wasn't interested, because it was kind of like just stepping in footsteps. It's kind of weird, Freddie was gay, George is gay. You hope that's not their aim, but yeah, I mean, Adam Lambert could make a name of his own, but he does such a good job with Queen. He does make it a little bit of his own. It's very exciting. I did not get to see him this past year like I really wanted to, but apparently they're going to do it again from what I hear, so I'd love to check it next time around.
All right, cool.
Very cool. I know all you were sitting there chomping at the bit and saying, what's coming up on the stew? What's coming up? You keep saying all this stuff's coming up, so we're going to talk about it right now. Starting with, of course, Wednesday night. Lovely young lady, country singer, Brianna James, is going to come on the stoop. We're going to play some country music. We're going to talk to her about her career. Lovely young lady. She's got that certain something. You can tell just by looking at her. This girl got a great opportunity to get real big, and we wish her the best, and we'll talk to her Wednesday night. Monday the 15th, from a show that's gaining popularity, Godless. A lot of my friends are talking about the show Godless. It's Sarah Minich. She'll be on the stoop on the 15th. I'm very excited about that. I got to get myself into Godless because Jewel swears by it. A lot of people I know are starting to swear by this show. And Jewel's got that look on her face like, yeah, it's pretty freaking good.
I'm not even up to her part, and it's good. So I'm so excited to when she comes on. But I'm going to have to binge that.
Yeah,
my sister binged it in one night.
Really?
She was off she's a teacher, so they had off from school. She binged it in one night. So, definitely have to do that. It's really good.
Awesome. That's on the 15th. Sarah Minich is going to be here, and we will talk to her about Godless and her career. On the 22nd, we finally sit down with Vita and the Wolf. It's a moment we've been waiting for. We had to cancel on her once. She had to cancel on us once. Very exciting. Vita and the Wolf finally going to make their way to the stoop January 22nd. Here is a brand new announcement. That's right, folks. If you are a comic book fan, oops, I'm sorry, Jewel. What night is that? Oh, I'm sorry. The 17th. Yeah, Jewel did nail one down. My apologies. January 17th, Dreambox Mechanics, another Philly group. and hit me with that.
Tree Theater.
Tree Theater. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Greenbox Mechanics. Tree Theater. Joel brings some of these in, and I get so wrapped up in them, I forget to put them on my calendar. Very embarrassing. But it's going to be a great show. That's on the 17th. Greenbox Mechanics. 22nd, Beat in the Wolf. 24th for the comic book fans and the fans of the old Batman TV show. That's right. Robin the Boy Wonder, Burt Ward, is going to make his way to the stoop on the 24th. He's going to be talking about this new museum exhibit that they have, pretty old 1966 Batman TV show. We're talking Burt about the days of Batman. We're going to talk about the late great Adam West, Lee Merriweather, and all them great stars from back in the day, and see what Burt's up to. That's on the 24th. And we just got that a couple of days ago. We just got one again yesterday. Very exciting to talk about this. This is on the 29th, and it is a kind of dance club that the Stoop continues to mix. We're going with dance music. Young lady from Florida by the name of Kendra Erica, Billboard chart star. A lot of her music has been hitting the Billboard charts. She's open for Jason Derulo. Her music's fun. I'm not a big dance club guy, but I listen to a couple of her songs. I like it. I do. I really like it.
You forgot to add club. Now we got club in the mix. I'm so excited.
Club. Yep, dance and club music, bluegrass music, country music, rap music, pop music, Asian music. Man, we're killing it here on the Stoop. And on the 29th, Kendra Erica shared some words with her. She seems very excited to be here. We're all kind of excited for that. February is opening up, folks. Step right up. Let's get more people on the Stoop. Let's kill it this year. We promised that 2018 was going to be the year of the Stoop. We're working on a lot of great things. Got a lot of feelers going on out there. Hey, if you're listening in and you say, hey, so-and-so's in a band and they got some followers, tell them to check out the Stoop. Check us out. Stoop Radio 1 on Twitter. The Stoop Radio Network on Facebook. Check us out. What's our Instagram handle? I'm so embarrassed. I forgot.
The Stoop Radio 1. At the Stoop Radio 1.
At the Stoop Radio 1. As you know, Jewel controls Instagram, and she pretty much controls Twitter. You know, I throw a little something on every now and then. Facebook's all mine, so you see how dormant it is because I get lazy.
It's all good.
Here's a stat. Weather and climate disasters have cost the U.S. a record $306 billion in 2017.
That's believable. Jesus, it's so bad right now.
Yeah, California wildfires and earthquakes and hurricanes, and it's been brutal. It really has been brutal.
Shutting businesses down. I mean, it's like, have you walked outside since like 5 o'clock? It's like a sheet of ice.
Yeah, it's scary out there. It's scary getting home. I feel bad to talk about weather. The guy's living in Canada, but
well, it was colder here this past week than it was in Alaska.
Iceland, I think they picked that out also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was chilly, and not the good kind of chilly, with beans and ground beef. The bad kind.
It's going to warm up. No, it's going to warm up this week. So
yeah, it's supposed to warm up. It went from like 6 the other day to like 55 on Friday.
We'll be ready. It'll be a nice. Yeah, we'll be ready for that Saturday game. Be a little rainy.
Saturday game, the Stoop Radio Network on Facebook. If you listen or you're mentioned on the page, the hashtag is fuck Atlanta. That's right. Fuck Atlanta. Fuck the Falcons. I said the F-bomb right here on the Stoop. You know, we're going to go more into that Wednesday. Wednesday I'm going to do the Eagles preview. But I goddamn hate the Atlanta Falcons.
I thought you said they were great.
The Falcons? Absolutely. I hate the Falcons. I definitely say they were great. I said the winner. I said the Super Bowl team. The team that scares me is going to be the winner of the Saints-Vikings game. That's a scary game. Atlanta? I hate Atlanta. God, I hope we destroy them. I hate it.
Wait,
what's that?
That's Sunday?
That is Sunday. Vikings. Okay. So basically, the rundown is going to be this Saturday. It is unfortunately we got the early game, 4:30 Saturday. It's going to be the Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. The beauty of this, the Eagles are now a 3-point underdog, which makes me chuckle. I kind of like being the underdog. I do. I like coming into the game as the underdog. So that is Saturday. I'm sorry, just going down the list to make sure I get all this correct. So 4:30 Eagles and Falcons from Philadelphia. The night game, 8:15 from New England. It's the Titans and the New England Patriots. New England is a 13.5-point favorite. And for those of you who may not know what that means New England is expected to win by at least 2 touchdowns. If the Titans got that far, New England should mop them up. Should be no problem. And then Sunday at 1 o'clock, Pittsburgh Steelers will host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then at 4:40 from the home of the Super Bowl, Minnesota this year, the Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints. So good weekend of football. Should be great. A lot of guys were really good. I had a good weekend watching football. I didn't do too good betting it or predicting it, but I had fun watching it. Did you watch it all?
No, I was working all weekend.
That's true.
So I didn't make a lot of the games. But
you're not working Saturday, right?
For.
Thank you. You're not working Saturday.
No. Yeah.
Like the entire city is going to be in
It'll be nuts.
Frenzy. Yes.
I really want to go out for that.
And it's funny because the 80s pop cover band, the Leg Warmers, are supposed to play in Philly that night.
Oh.
And my wife's like, I'm going to go see the Leg Warmers. She's obsessed with it. I'm dying to see it, too. It seems really fun. But I said, Philadelphia, that night, if they win, the town's going to be going nuts. If they lose, it might go more nuts. So
insane.
Yeah. So I'll probably be
going out then.
I'll probably be in my man cave with my big TV and watching and cursing at it and throwing shit at it. But let's hope for an Eagles victory. We need it, Philly. We need it bad. Sixers are getting good. Flyers on a win streak. Eagles are in the playoffs. Let's start making Philly relevant again.
I know. I watched the best recap last night. It was so cool, and it was so sad, the whole Carson Wentz thing. He just had Zach Ertz sitting there talking about it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna cry. It's all right though.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
All right. We'll get it. Nick Foles says he's ready. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see. We'll see this weekend.
It's something.
It's something. Passion. Great show tonight. I'm still amped. I want to thank the guys again from the Dead South, Nate, Scott, and Danny, for coming on the show tonight, making this just a super duper show. I want to thank everybody that took the time to listen. Getting listeners. They're coming in by the hundreds to thousands. We're growing. Stoop is becoming popular again and relevant again. Probably better. I think we do it better this time around.
Okay.
You know how to say yes. I'm not afraid to hurt former hosts' feelings. That's what it's all about right now. It's about fun and laughter, drinking, perverted comments. As she takes a big sip time out. You can hear the back swig in the microphone. It's
Have
funny.
A good time
Yeah, we do. It's only been since August, and already Jules like the sister I never had, separated at birth.
You know it.
It's great. We're twinning. We're only 16 years apart, but we're twins.
Hey, it works.
It works. Don't forget also, folks, January 20th, is it? January 20th.
What?
20th,
what?
Right? What?
Lana?
No. Isn't it your birthday?
The Lana Del Rey concert is January 21st.
Don't worry about that. We're asking when your birthday is.
No. Ugh. I want to be in my 30s.
Stop it. Oh, I don't
January
want to be
27th. But you know what? We have some of the best guests that week. It's Vita and the Wolf and Burt Ward. Yay!
Yeah.
That'll be my birthday week.
Happy birthday from Robin the Boy Wonder. I'm going to ask him the ultimate question because I want to know the truth once and for all. I heard rumors, and he used to do interviews. He used to tuck it when he had to play Robin.
No way.
He used to have to tuck it and tape it down.
I texted my dad. I'm like, guess who we got on the show? I'm like, Burt Ward. And he's like, holy shitballs, Batman. He really didn't say, holy shitballs. He said something else along those lines.
That's pretty great. Because now we got to, I definitely got to ask him because between, between Julie Newmar and Lee Merriweather as Catwoman, yeah, I'd probably have to tuck it also.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and Batgirl, she passed away, Yvonne Craig. Got a tight purple outfit. Jesus
No, that's like my daughter's favorite superhero. Besides, like, well, she knows mommy likes Wonder Woman, but my daughter loves Batgirl.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I had to be
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you speak. Really.
I was gonna say the worst Catwoman ever was Anne Hathaway. I do not like her.
You see me in silence, giving you the death stare. Anne Hathaway does nothing wrong. Nothing.
Halle Berry's pretty bad too.
I don't know what you mean by of silence.
Siri's going nuts talking about Anne Hathaway. Thank you, Siri. Oh, Anne Hathaway. Oh,
Siri, shut the hell up.
Yeah, she's Catwoman, but she's... God. Who do you think rocked the suit the best? Who do you think was like... I know it's not up to you to say who's sexiest, but just being a female, like, who do you think really wore the Catwoman costume the best?
Oh, Catwoman?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Michelle Pfeiffer is my Catwoman, always and forever.
Really?
She's the best. She's the best. Oh, yeah, when she was going crazy and, like, licking her blood and shit, I was like, oh, what'd she say? What's a move?
I don't know.
I love...
It was...
that made me want to be Catwoman one year, and I had the crazy Michelle Pfeiffer, like, stitched up mask. It was great. That was my childhood, like, Catwoman.
She looked pretty good. She did get real tight in the outfit. I like Halle Berry's, but I didn't like the movie. I thought the movie was really bad.
The movie sucked.
She looked
so
decent.
Bad.
But, and like I said, I go old school for me, and if you watch any of the old Batmans, Julie Newmar. Goodness, back then. Wow.
They're the originators, you know? You got to give respect to them.
Yeah, actually, Lee Merriweather did it in the movie version of the '66 Batman, and I believe Julie Newmar took over. And then Eartha Kitt also played. Eartha Kitt used to be kind of sexy too. She's perfect Batman, and that little accent of hers. Yeah, wild stuff. Yeah, that was good stuff. I used to love that show. As corny and cheesy as it was, I loved it. I'm like geeked to talk to Burt Ward because back then I was the younger brother, so my older brother, of course, had to be Batman, and I always had to be Robin. I'm geeked. No, man, I love Robin. I'm geeked to talk to Burt and how much I love Robin the Boy Wonder. Awesome.
Robin had a great costume.
He did have a great costume. Sans the tape and tuck.
And you know what? I'm so glad they made him into like a real badass with the whole Nightwing thing, and people are really like gravitating towards Robin. And the Teen Titans, that's amazing. And I love that they gave a Teen Titans nod in the brand new Justice League movie, because I even like Ben Affleck as Batman in that. So they did a really good job in the movie. If you haven't seen it yet,
haven't seen it yet. I'm going to check it out.
Good.
It's one of them I kind of waited for video. I don't know why, but I kind of waited for video. And, you know, they also killed off the worst Robin, Jason Todd. So that was good. He got blown up in the factory by the Joker.
No. I think Joker really does kill him at some point.
He does.
In the comics, right? Yeah.
It's the Jason Todd one. Beats the shit out of him with a crowbar, and then they blow him up. Which at the time was one of the highest selling comics because people hated the second version of Robin that badly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it wasn't Dick Grayson anymore, they brought in Jason Todd. So apparently that was a big deal. Robin's been a lot of different people. I think they've had, 4 or 5 different Robins through the comic book stages?
No. Oh, no.
We got to do our Robin research. We got to research when Burt Ward comes on. Look, they'll go, so Spider-Man, you're really slinging webs? And he's going, what the hell are you talking about?
No, we will. I'm sure I'll get versed by all my comic book aficionado.
Absolutely. We look forward to it. So we're going to pack it in once again. I like to beat the dead horse. I like to thank our guests tonight, the Dead South, Nate Hiltz, Scott Pringle, and Danny Kenyon. Thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for letting us play a couple of your tunes. Remember, www.thedeadsouth.com. Check out the tour date. Check out their music. A lot of great stuff. These guys are well worth it. Someone's band. Don't forget, Wednesday night, same time, 8 o'clock. The lovely young lady, country singer Brianna James is going to be here on the stoop. We'll be talking about some music, playing some of her songs, and we'll get crazy stories her too. We get crazy stories out of anybody, no matter how old they are, how young they are. They love telling us our stories. We get the inside scoop. All right, folks. So thanks again for joining us. It actually is National Championship night. I want anybody to think I forgot. The NCAA National Championship of Football. It's going on as we speak. And second quarter, about 3 minutes left. Georgia with a 6-0 lead over Alabama. I bet Alabama. I didn't bet Alabama, but I told everybody that Alabama was going to win the national championship. Georgia hanging tough in a low-scoring game, 6-0. It's almost halftime. So we're going to go check out the rest of that game and maybe talk about it a little bit here Wednesday on the Stoop. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to go on the Stoop Radio Network on Facebook, #FuckAtlanta. We greatly appreciate it for it. And if you do it, we'll mention your name on the air. Why not? Hey. Another great TGIM for the lovely and talented and wonderful and amazing queen of research, queen of big words, and queen of making me sound stupid, Jewel Tatey. I'm your host, Jeff the Shark Perini, reminding you, fuck Atlanta.
And be nice to people. Even the shitty ones. That's all I got.
I like it, though. And don't be a douche. Especially a Falcons fan. Don't be a Falcons fan.
Do not.
Love it. Do not. Joel, thanks again. We will see you Wednesday night.